let's talk about the DeafSafe Ultra system. The DeafSafe Ultra system is basically very similar to the DeafSafe Integra system. Uses the same transmitter, but it's enclosed in a sort of compliant case assembly and power supply. And these type of systems are usually used on fire alarm systems that are networked and this sort of thing. You guys will know more about fire alarms than I'll ever know, so I'm not going to try and teach you about that. But DeafSafe Ultra is a more higher end solution for network type of systems. A bit like this. I don't know if you see that from here, but that's a good idea of what it's used for. You can see the DeafSafe Ultra on there, on each system. The same things apply with the Ultra as they do for the Integra, actually, regarding range. It's the same transmitter. The transmitter will only do probably 80 meters. So if you're going to want to get further than 80 meters, 50 to 80 meters, depending on your building, everything depends on the building. Well, then you're going to need a signal boost repeater. Sometimes we call that just a range extender or a repeater. It's the same thing. But that will actually extend the range for up to 2 miles in open air. Obviously in a building, signal comes down. We've done some buildings reasonably recently where we used 4 signal boost repeaters for a half a square mile building. And that wasn't an open plan, half a square mile. It was with corridors and things like that. So it just gives you an idea of the sort of equipment you might need on a given site. We'll cover all those things on another video. I'm going to do a close-up now to the Ultra system in its power supply case and just give you a quick overview of what's in there and you know, how it works and things like that, which is much easier because this one's already set up. So just bear with me a moment. Well, here we are. Here's the inside of the DeafSafe Ultra system, and as you'll see that there is the transmitter assembly. We have it onto a connector assembly, so you can put this one set up to Fire 1, Fire 2, Fault 1 and Fault 2. Obviously you can make those whatever you want them to be. They can be normally open or normally closed on any of those contacts. You can also program the message that goes to the pager or a given pager or a group of pagers from this unit here, and we'll show you how to do that on a different video. Here's the power supply. This is the case assembly, and you've got the battery packs inside. This one's just a prototype, but it's good enough for showing you in a quick video. We've set up a switch on one of the contacts here. All very simple. Let's imagine it's triggered by the system. What happens is you get a message like that. Okay, and that's about it. We can make it repeat and do things like that, but all that's down to programming. The difference is that you know, the Ultra system is compliant, whereas the Integra system, the small unit by itself that you put in other units, you know, in other standalone fire alarm systems, is not compliant in the same way because it's usually in a plastic case and things like that. So for the more upmarket systems that are networked and this sort of thing, this is why you'd use an Ultra. Now we do provide on this same CD a diagram of the DeafSafe Ultra, like so, in electronic format, as well as brochures for the Ultra and the Integra, and a very simple diagram of how the systems integrate. So we're going to move on another video now and show you how to program the TX unit, the transmitter unit, and the pages that we provide for these products. And if you have any questions, either contact your distributor, or if you're a distributor, please contact us. We'll take it further. Thank you.